Hello, hi viewers. எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? வெல்கம் டு அவர் சேனல். நேத்தோட கண்டினியூட்டி தான் இன்னைக்கு நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். நேத்து வந்து சர்வர் ரொம்ப ஒஸ்டா இருந்தது. ஸோ வந்து நம்ம அது வந்து கண்டினியூட்டி பண்ணல, அப்படியே எக்ஸிட் ஆகிட்டோம். ஸோ யாராவது ஃப்ரீயா இருந்தீங்கன்னா சொல்லுங்க, நம்ம வந்து 1 vs 1 ஆடலாம். நேற்று அதுக்கப்புறம் ஆடின மேட்ச் நம்ம ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு அப்புறம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு நான் நார்மலாக மேட்ச் ஆடும்போது எல்லாமே நமக்கு நம்ம டிவிஷன் 1க்கு மறுபடியும் ரீச் ஆகிட்டோம். ஸோ காய்ஸ், புதுசாக யாராவது சேனலை பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தீங்கன்னா சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க மறக்காம. சலாவோட பிளேயர் ஆஃப் த இயர் கார்டு இருக்கு, அதோட ரிவ்யூ பார்க்கலாம் இன்னைக்கு. சலா வந்து நமக்கு வந்து 2 மேட்ச் ஆடி இருப்பாப்ல. ஆஹா, அப்பியரன்ஸே அப்டேட் ஆகல ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். சலா வச்சு 2 மேட்ச் ஆடினேன். நான் வந்து பிளே பண்ணது கவுண்டே ஆகல, அப்பியரன்ஸ்ல கவுண்டே ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. Tak massage பண்ணு டி. சரி. சாஸ். Just miss. Two. வலிக்கல அடிக்காதுல. கீழே விழுந்தா பேசாம. சொல்லக்கூடாது. குட்டி அத்தா சொல்லியாடா? குட்டி அத்தாவா? சரி. வலிக்கடா. உண்மைடா. அதுக்கு அத்தா முதுகுல அப்படி குத்தி விடும். லைட்டா குத்தி. Not clear though. Not clear then. Not clear though. Rimmer. No. ஐயோ அந்த கதவை அடைச்சிட்டு தள்ளி விடாத ஆஜி. என்ன ஆஜி? சாசா ஒரு இடத்துல இருடா. ட்ரெஸ் போட ஆரம்பிச்சான். ட்ரெஸ் போட்டு ட்ரெஸ் போடு. முடிங்க. Guys, anyone free? Let's play. Sketch. கை ஃபுல்லா அழுக்கு. நான் வச்சுட்டியும்.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Against Borussia Dortmund. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Couldn't squeeze it through. Borussia Dortmund. It's
That's just playing it safe and simple.
quality ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rijkaard.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Some good work on the right flank here.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Kenny. Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Everything you want.
Xabi Alonso.
Borussia Dortmund are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Hendrick. Picks out big chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to allow the momentum straight
into gets across to intercept that. Come backwards here. Yamal, great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah.
And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Turan. double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Pele. Oh, no joy this time. And he's searching through. Pele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So
Again, it's a bad leg.
to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And they've got a throw. The message is clear. None shall pass.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Schneider. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given
I think it's
a
a penalty.
penalty. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a chance from the spot. Now, power or placement. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider, oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe is having a shot! He's got away with one there. Nicely weighted ball.
Borussia Dortmund may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Azar. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pele finds himself offside.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Over to the left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played back in. Spread it left. Maldini. And this is Hazard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
PK. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
यार क्या
சாப்பிட்டதுக்கு எதனால வந்து அம்மா அத்தை சொல்றதுக்கு சாப்பாடு கொண்டு வரும் நீ உன்னை மாட்டான்
சாப்பாடு உண்டு ஏன்
Well, Peter, I think the keeper
சாப்பாடு கொண்டு
straight
வரும்
away, he was never going to get to it.
Borussia Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Cafu. Endrick is in a really good position out wide. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And time is up. Well, here's a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end.
நான் அம்மா
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Azu
So it's
Anil Alidabar.
here. And the return pass. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly
Shapes to suits.
Not a save.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pele,
வாசல்ல போடு
Davids. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. And he shoots!
That's a wonderful finish from Lamine Yamal. Then 1-on-1 lead.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Borussia Dortmund are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Hazard. Hazard on a charge down the left. Hazard with a delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Xabi Alonso. And the interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. India look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just...
It's fantastic!
So good save.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for the run. That's been cut out. Well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. Eto. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Hazard. Knocks it into space. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute at a
Davids.
time.
Platini.
What's so different?
The final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. So incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other.
We are into the second half.
Is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a 1-goal lead. Xabi Alonso tidy with his distribution. Here's found the way, shoots! In he goes again.
Both the wingers are scored.
And look
The score is 2-0.
This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Maldini. Tries to play it through. Azar, he's wide and looking to get onto this. Well cut out, no margin for error there.
Shot defended well.
It's their second corner of the game. Pele plays it short. India have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. Driving through. Eto! Sticks it away. Right back in the game.
2-1.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Borussia Dortmund are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Tim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And it's Azar. Yamal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Promising build up, there's plenty of really nice. It's Eto! It's a goal! Right back in it!
I think it's over.
Remaining.
It's good.
It's still on. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That looks a decent ball. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added minute has been indicated.
Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
என்னம்மா கேக்கா ஏன் அழுதுகிட்டே இருக்கு எடுத்து வச்சிருக்க பிள்ளைய
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Roberto Baggio. And it's Xabi Alonso. Serginho. And this is Mohamed Salah. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Good goal, good save. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. And he's worked it through. And this is Pele. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Messi. And the shot's on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically consistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Serginho. Shot a goal! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Serginho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mbappe.
Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries to play it through. He's through here. He is through here. It's Baggio! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, such a clever touch. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
அடிபடுவா அபிமான்ட்ட அவள்கிட்ட எதிர்த்துக்கு வந்து அடி வாங்குவா ஆச்சு என்கிட்ட ஆமா
Spreads it out wide. Can he get onto this? Xavi Mohammed. And De Bruyne! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well. So
துப்பு
Peter,
வாய்க்கு என்ன போடு வாய்க்கு என்ன போட்டிருக்க தேவையில்லாத வாயை போட்டு தூள் போடுறது
Wedding anniversary today.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's hit it long. Messi touches it back. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gives it back. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adams spots it and intercepts. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Now it's Mohammed Salah. Serginho gets into a good position. Shot, surely! Danger averted for now.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Substitution in progress.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Played into space, and he was quick to react. Gabriel. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That is good alertness. Mohammed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The fuck is
De
going
Bruyne
Added time.
tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that
so point. அதிகமா அவளை தள்ளி விட்டுறாத, அந்த சைடு வீர விழுந்துருவா. யாருக்கு மேல நாண்டுகிட்டு இருக்காங்க. நீ சின்ன பிள்ளை அவளை பிடிச்சி ஏதாவது செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காத.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and
He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern
ரொம்ப
coach's
லேட்டா
mindset. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Cafu. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nuno Mendes. Threads one in. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Laid back in. This looks promising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's surging through. So that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. Cross. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that could set him on his way. Cristiano. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Beckenbauer. Looking for the run. He's found a way through.
Lovely that.
Now there, can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Always onto this. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Oh, and another try! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Borussia could be danger here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, and the finish!
ഒന്നേടാ ഒന്ന് വെച്ചിട്ടോ வாய்க்குள்ள எதுவுமே போடக்கூடாதுன்னா வாய்க்குள்ள அதுதான் உன்னை வஞ்சு சரியா வாய்க்குள்ள எதுவுமே போடக்கூடாது சரி வாங்க முடிச்சுங்க எல்லாம் ஒண்ணு செய்யுது நம்ம வாய்க்குள்ள அது போட்டு அதான் எதுச்சுமே வெரி குட் வெரி சசமா உள்ள போயிடுச்சுன்னா உள்ள அடைச்சுக்கிடும் அவ்வளவுதான் சாப்பிடக்கூடாதுமா உள்ள போயிடுச்சுன்னா உள்ள அடைச்சுக்கிடும் ஆயிரும் அப்படி ஆயிரும் அதனாலதான் அத்தை வந்து சரியா வாயில போடக்கூடாது
He slings it in. Look at the Madrid have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer is there and he can pick it up. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Oh, nicely intercepted. Borussia Dortmund 3 up and in almost complete control. Now it's Pele. Wants to go back. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass, but can he get there? And this is Pele. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot. And he hits the net. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen. It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. That is lovely. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 25, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace
Messi.
him is number 14, Brad Freud.
Pele! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Now this could be a chance. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Messi looking good to chip it through. And now they can clear their lines. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. He's had a shot!
പിച്ചുവാ പിച്ചു കൊടുവാൻ പിച്ചു
Joy. Is this not why we love the game? It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And that means just one thing: match ball. We'll talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Pele picked out brilliantly. Ruled out the best in the keeper. And that's it.
Busy guys.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
மேல மேல விழுந்துதா அதனால போடாத அங்க வச்சனா அதெல்லாம் விழும் வேற எதுலயே வை வேற எங்கே வை Very good. Papa engage. Say bye. ശ്വാസം തൂങ്ങില്ലയോ? ഏ എന്നാ തൂങ്ങി തുടങ്ങി. தொடக்கூடாது தொடக்கூடாது தொடக்கூடாது. Oh, Papa.
Colours vivid and vibrant.
Aduh, really hero.
There's the whistle. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to. It's Pele! Chouameni gets it away. And they're quick to get it back. Pass is just off target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. That's positional goals. The utilisation of space. To get it here again. I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger. So he always offers you that option.
Sindin,
Yeah, and then there's that trademark run from deep. So the defence are going to have their hands full. You can say that again. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Behind for a goal kick. Belletti. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack. Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top. Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle. And they have got just the right players for that. Mbappe chasing after it. Davids. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Gravenberg. And he was quick to react. "30 minutes gone." Knocks it out wide. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Van Bronckhorst. No, it's Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Oh no, what has happened? Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. Tries a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
There will be one at a time.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be very hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach.
It's Pele! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instant.
Torres!
Xavi Alonso. To Maldini.
Davids. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that was nowhere near his best. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nedved. Davids.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Oh, this looks sharp. So what can they make of this?
Maldini.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Pele tries to pass it through. Can he get it through? Shoots!
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter.
It's Pele! Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Tries to play it through. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. He's going for goal. And he passes it long. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been
They
indicated.
really do have to make something of this. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
ஒரே சாக்லேட் ஏன்டா தும்பி போடையும் பாரு எனக்கு தெரியாது அதிகமா சாப்பிட்ட டயத்துல ஒன்று கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pele. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Quality ball. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that is as far as they're going to go. And they're quick to get back. Rummenigge puts it out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Pele. He steps in and sees the end of that. And this is it. Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Davids. That's rather hopeful. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's superb.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mbappe. Rummenigge. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, what a ball! He takes a shot! In he goes again. It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Maldini calmly anticipates. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Borussia Dortmund are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Guys, look at the opponents.
And we're off again. Maldini. Beckham. Beckham. Looking for the run. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pele, that longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham very much a man of this moment. Now it's Pele. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Borussia Dortmund with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Nice sequence of passes, this. Rummenigge! He's done very
That's a
well to
good
get to that.
save.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Come on.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pele. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We have got ourselves a game
See
here.
what the opponent tower
Real sense that the
is
momentum
going
is
up and
shifting,
down.
Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Costa Curta.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Xavi Alonso.
Finally,
Oh, he's found support out
one of
wide.
the toughest opponent I ever faced.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Pele taking in the accolades.
Guys, check
having
the
been
opponent
man of
team.
the match and
Kylian Mbappe, Pele, Cannavaro,
reflections on what we've
Rijkaard,
seen, Jim?
Pummi, Maldini,
Clearly came into
Thuram,
this match with a good game
Gareth,
plan, one designed
Shinchenko,
to
Saliba.
capitalize on an obvious weakness.
With this team, he lost to me.
And never really let go.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
See, Division 1
Jim
play.
Devlin, a very good evening to you all.
It's a good game, bro. GG. Okay, guys. That's okay. Inshallah, we'll see after 9 o'clock today. Until this, bye from Zero. Bye. Bye, David.